Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of checking these buttons, chapters, links, sub button, all that good stuff down below. Y'all already know the drill. Appreciate you for helping the channel grow. We got some hot ones. We got a continuation from yesterday, that whole Arslan Ash thing. Other people are speaking out. It's a lot. I'm sure you guessed a lot by the thumbnail and the title, but either way, chapters down below. Let us get these buttons without further ado. Let's go. All right, Butt Check fam, give me a few seconds of your time because the beautiful people at Mecco are back once again. Remember we had this air blower back? I think it was like about a month ago, and now we have a new model. This one right here is for keyboard, PC, console, car, outdoor, home. It does it all, and it's on sale right now. Okay, so when I first got the one about a month ago, I was blown away. No pun intended, because I did not know the strength. I thought it was gonna be just powerful enough to clean my PC or my console like they usually do. I had no idea of the certain levels of strength that they had. I didn't know they could inflate a whole mattress, blow up balloons, blow leaves, dry water. I didn't know this was doing all of that. But now this one is even cooler because it has an LED screen on the front. So you have your power button right here. I'll turn it on. You can see right now it's charged to about 75%. I think it only takes a few hours to charge. And once it's fully charged, it'll run for about 120 minutes. And the CA3 actually comes with the one-touch mode. Mecco Cordless Air Duster features a brushless motor with a max speed of 220,000 RPM, delivering 45 meters per second wind speed. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn it on to show you just how strong it is, and it might get pretty loud, but you'll see. So I'm gonna turn it on here. You can see the percentage right now, it's at 70%. Check this out. That's literally 1%. Let me put it close to my mic. That's 1%, so you can see I'm gonna start to turn it up. Now, if I just hold it down, it'll start to go up a lot faster. I think it'll skip like 15 at a time. Watch this. See that? So obviously you can see it blows everything away, whether you need it for your PC, laptop, console, and then also airing up a mattress, even starting a fire. You can actually use it to, create the wind to help the fire grow when you're camping. It does so much. It comes with the attachments. Check this out. So you have the brushes right here that you need for extra cleaning, and then it also has an extra attachment right here so you can experience like a wider, wind blow. So big up one more time to the beautiful people at Mecco for sponsoring with the latest and greatest product. Link down below because it is on sale right now for a limited time. And you guys, the Butt Check fam, of course, we're always making it possible. Now let's get back to checking some buttons. Let's go. All right, now into the first setup. It's been almost 2 years and I still haven't been paid. Buttons that need to be checked. The Tekken community is speaking out, so we got some pros. I guess a notable event that they partook in about 2 years ago. There's some pretty big names, we'll cover it in a second, that said, yo, we won. It's been 2 years. Not only have you not paid us, but you're not responding. No emails, no response, no phone calls, no nothing. More importantly, no money. Anyway, let's unpack right here. It's almost been 2 years since I got third place at the IESF official and I didn't get paid yet. I won $4,000 in this tournament, but still till today, I didn't receive the prize. I've been sending emails to the IESF staff, but they don't reply. I've been patient. Looks like another one. You can see the flyer right here that he posted where it says congratulations. Number 1, Pakistan, Philippines, then Peru. Let's keep going. Right here. They also don't reply to my messages. That's why I'm here. I also got first place at the IESF regional finals in Argentina back in 2022. Look, $4,800 and I didn't get paid yet. I have no idea what's happening. Tagging them again. That they are not paying the players. And then you see another flyer here and going down IESF back in 2023. The debt is 4,000 USD. The regional right here, 2022, 4,800. So if somebody can help me resolve the problem, let me know, please. Retweets are appreciated. Others say, do you know if the other players have been paid? He responds saying only AK Philippines got paid 3 months after the tourney. Is still waiting for his prizes. But he's afraid of posting about the IESF and get banned. But the part that stuck out to me the most when he said Atif, did I say Atif? Anyway, you know what the hell I'm trying to say. Atif was in there, they owe money to him, but he's afraid to speak out because he doesn't want to get blackballed. There's a glimmer of hope, maybe I'll still get that money. And it's crazy because you've seen players unfortunately be put in that predicament. It happens all the time, but they're afraid if I speak out, I might never see that money. Shit, it doesn't look good now, But if I say something, they might retaliate and really like dick me to the point where there is just zero chance I ever see this money. That's crazy because it's obviously owed to me. That's insane. Anyway, Atif actually responds. It looks like he's not afraid anymore. And I was like, oh shit, it's going deeper. He posted this saying, it's been almost 2 years since I became the IESF 2023 Tekken 7 champion, and I still haven't received the prize money and the trophy for the tournament. I've tried many times to contact the IESF, but unfortunately, I haven't received any response. I can only hope through this post, my message might reach the IESF and they will give me an update. There you go. You see more people tagging them. Now let's click on that page. Who are these bastards? All right, we empower champions. We empower champions. The fucking nerve, right? That's the banner right here. We empower the champ. How you empower the champions? You fucking leave them on E. That's what you do. All right, more than a game. Is it? Y'all need more than an apology. You need more than a check. Y'all need to pay your damn players. And then you see some schedule down here. Continuing on. That's these guys. I'll put their link down below if you guys feel like you want to contact them. And no, I'm not promoting mass hate. I'm not promoting, hey, let's dogpile on these guys or anything like that, because I think that's whack as hell. But if there's anybody, because there's a lot of people that watch this channel that are in the industry, if there's anybody that's watching that knows these guys, or maybe, hell, even if you yourself are from this organization, maybe you can get the ball rolling. Maybe you can make it right. Because for somebody to wait 2 to 3 years to get their fucking check is insane. You see this testimony all the time from the pros. Oh man, I haven't got paid since such and such several months ago. Where's my money? It's crazy how long people have to wait, because in some instances, they don't get paid. It's such an unsettling feeling. It sucks. And what I was gonna say is the most insulting thing to me is when you're in this situation and they're so nonchalant. They're so casual. Oh, thank you for your patience. It's robotic as hell. Thank you for your patience. We'll get back to you. Rest assured, it's on the way. Here go next week. Oh, thank you. I'm talking to somebody to put it in the process anytime now. Here go the week after that. Good news. It's in the process, so should be anytime now. Here go 2 weeks from now. Oh, okay, so what's his name was out on Friday, so now we got a little delay, but it should be sometime next week. Wait. Next week. We've been talking for damn near 2 months now. And you know the scenario I just said to you? Most of the times I just pull it out my ass and I like to be funny. That's real. I just had that exact same fucking conversation with one of my sponsors. I'm not gonna say who. It's not my big dogs. It's not Into the AM. I love those guys. I've said many times on this show, out of all the sponsors, and I've been very fortunate to work with quite a few in the last several years, but really, honestly, in the last fucking 3 years, that's when it really took off. There's only two that when I work with them, I'm like, I could rely on that paycheck. Everybody else will always have an excuse or be so nonchalant to not pay you, and the lack of disrespect is fucking crazy. You basically work for yourself, right? I work for myself. This is my full-time gig. I gotta send the invoices. I gotta follow up. Oh, you need to talk to HR. You need to talk to, accounting and all this stuff. I have to do all that. And I feel like, how is it when I'm the one, right, creating your product, your pitch to the people, selling you, earning you money, you're very detailed and do this time, make sure it does this, and shout out, hashtag, all this other stuff, and you're so like there. Anything I need, you're there, right? But when it comes to me getting paid, cricket, what the fuck? Because now we don't care no more, right? Because it's about me. But when it was about you, motherfucker, the disrespect. Like I said, my heart goes out to these players. I think it's whack as hell. And once again, I am not promoting anybody to go over there and just fucking bash them. But if anybody knows anybody in that community, show them this video. Or you yourself, maybe reach out to them and like, yo, what's up? Make it right. Either way, I'm frustrated just reading this damn story. How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, now into them updated Arslan Ash, suspended for steroids, apparently a couple of years ago. Nobody knew nothing about it until like yesterday. Buttons that need to be checked. So if you watched yesterday's video. It was a big one. There was a couple of videos that were posted about it. I posted one. I think Moonslayer posted another one. There's been a lot. When I posted mine, I did my best because I saw his video and then I did some further research because I wanted to make sure I was getting the whole thing because it kind of had the bullshit scent on it. I was like, it's not really adding up, right? So I need the whole story. And if Arslan spoke out at the time, which apparently he did, to Esports, what was it, like Pakistani, there was a site over there that we included in that video as well. It turns out it kind of was. You know, it really had nothing to do with esports. It was all these anabolic steroids that had nothing to do with the mind. They were more with him just lifting weights. So it was apparently blown out of proportion. And I also said at the end of the video, I don't think anything will come for it because in other videos, other people were saying, oh, maybe Bandai does something because they're cracking down on cheaters in a toxic community. I went on to say, I don't really think anything will come of it because this happened like fucking 2 years ago or some shit. And nobody knew anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody really cared. And now that it's out, I saw the responses from the FGC as well. And they were like, nah, this is a nothing burger. You know, that's the most of the response I was reading, right? But after you read everything and you see the evidence, it is what it is. It's like, okay, this is very fucking weird, random. Nobody said shit about it until the ban was lifted. And all this time, we saw him beating everybody's ass. All his time before the ban, we saw him beating everybody's ass. So it was like, you can't really equate that to like, oh, he has these drugs, so now he has superpowers, right? Because he's always been whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, there was a question in the air. What's gonna happen? Is Arslan gonna make an official response? I said, if he updates, you guys will be the first to know as soon as I know. Guess what? He responded. Not only did he respond in detail, but his fucking org responded right behind him. Let's unpack. All right here, Arslan post saying, I want to address the ongoing discussion and be fully transparent. Back in 2021, during COVID lockdown, when esports tournaments were on hold, I started going to a local gym in Pakistan. Like many others, I just wanted to get fit, build lean physique. A trainer there offered me what is called supplements, so that would help speed up the process. Trusting his advice, I paid around PKR 60,000, I'm not sure how much that equates to USD, unaware that what I was given contained banned substances. Fast forward to the end of 2022, after winning at IESF, I was tested, and that's when I found out that, wait, these are the same guys that Atif and them were just talking about, the guys at IESF, the ones not paying people. Wait, what? Okay, he said, after winning that, the IESF, I was tested, and that's when I found out the truth. So what the fuck, did they have him tested? Anyway, let's continue. What I was taking were actually substances that were banned in sports competition. That was the first time I realized what I had taken. The test was conducted under the regulations of WADA, and I was judged according to the Olympic level athlete standards. What the fuck? I'm still confused on that. I want to be clear, that was never my intention. I was misled and unfortunately, like many others, became the victim of gym culture where substances like these are sold casually with zero guidance or education. As soon as I understood what had happened, I stopped immediately. Since then, I've joined a better gym, taken full responsibility for my health and education myself to ensure this never happens again. Let me also make one thing absolutely clear. This has never been a part of my esports journey. I've been winning international titles like EVO and many others long before I even stepped my foot in a gym. That's what we were just talking about. My success in gaming is and always has been built purely on skill, hard work, and passion. Then down below, he wraps it up saying, I hope this clears up any confusion. Thank you to everybody who continues to support me. It means more than you know. There you have it. This has almost 5,000 likes. Then from there, I saw his org respond. Okay, I haven't read it yet. This was actually the first time I read Arslan's full response. I have not even touched their response yet, so I'm reading it for the first time with you guys. But I just noticed 2 comments underneath that post. It says, no proof steroids improves fighting game performance. Arslan getting banned like he's in the Olympics. This isn't right, bro. I support you. Underneath that, saying you need to know that the IESF is unrecognized by the International Olympic Committee. And trust me, most of the things you received are the same things gym players get. I believe this is because Bandai Namco didn't allow them to host any more Tekken tournaments. Their events were just bad. There you have it. And once again, these are the same guys that Atif and other people are like, you owe us money. That's crazy. Because I promise you, before I even pressed record on this damn camera, I didn't know we were talking about the same damn organization. It's fucking damn. Even deeper, we got the official statement from Twisted Mind, Arslan's sponsor. And the reason I recognized it at first is because fucking Mena RD reposted it right here saying the GOAT. So let's see what they have to say. Twisted Minds reaffirms its full support for Arslan Ash. The following is our official statement regarding the IESF's recent ruling. Let's check it out. Right here saying Twisted Mind's statement on Arslan Ash. Twisted Mind stands behind Arslan Ash, not only as an esports athlete, but as a person of integrity, discipline, and perseverance. The situation stems from 2022 tests tied to uninformed use of a gym substance prior to Arslan joining Twisted Minds. Once he became aware of the nature of what he had taken, he took accountability and ceased using use immediately. From the beginning, he has been transparent about the situation, and we have witnessed complete cooperation through the investigation. We also find it necessary to raise concerns about the timing of this announcement. The IESF made this ruling public 2.5 years ago after the incident. Such delays raises serious questions about the process and the intent, particularly as no competitive integrity was compromised, with no restrictions raised or actions taken by any major tournament organizer. We strongly support fair, science-based anti-doping measures in esports that align with the position of the Esports Integrity Commission, the ESIC, on this matter. Holy shit, now I see why Mena was talking about the GOAT. His org came out swinging. I have never seen an org not only back their player like this, but fucking take shots. Holy shit, because usually it's very just business, like, hey, we're proper here, it's black and white, let's just move forward, God bless America. No, they actually talking some shit. Anyway, let's continue. I'm getting sidetracked. The WADA prohibited list was never designed for esports and anabolic steroids and offer no proven performance benefit in the games like Tekken. The IESF's framework is based on traditional sports and not just suited to the context of esports. The ruling provides no meaningful integrity benefit. Arslan's victory at EVO Japan, EVO Las Vegas, Gamers 8, and other events were legitimate and unchallenged by any governing body. Arslan's career has always been built on skill, passion, and relentless work. We remain proud to have him as a part of Twisted Minds and will continue to support him for your ass. There you go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like I said, it's one thing to come out and just have his back. But where they're talking about it raises concern because this is very unnecessary about the timing of this. We've always heard like conspiracy theories of players that are banned say shit like this, but the org is saying shit like that. Like his sponsor is like, this is weird. Why y'all doing it now? Why are you doing it this way? Like what's the secret agenda? Even people, I saw that shit yesterday, y'all. I didn't really touch on it yesterday, but there were people saying like, why the timing of this shit? You had a whole 2 years and such to bring it up. At the very end, you kind of put it out there. And I even saw other comments. Matter of fact, I didn't have time to get into it yesterday, but they were mad that Arslan wasn't getting punished. And they were, some of them, they seemed, I could be wrong, seemed like they were kind of from that Tekken community over there where Arslan stays. And they were like, American cancel culture is the worst. You guys choose who to cancel, but apparently Arslan is above the law. And I'm like, what a weird fucking thing to say, because you're not even in America. So why would you want American cancel culture to work on this man? Why do you hate him so much? Like, who is post? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is really fucking happening? They supported him with a middle fucking finger. You know what I'm saying? To this whole IESF. And maybe well done. Fucking standing ovation, because we see these same motherfuckers ain't even paying people. Like, who is these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is bad. And then we're learning here that Tekken, Bandai doesn't even want to do Tekken tournaments, I guess, with them anymore. What the fuck? There it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you were feeling. This is crazy as hell, man. I'm just glad it just kind of worked out the way it did. It could have been bad. It could have went really left, but I'm glad that people are smarter than that. It could smell bullshit because it just didn't seem to line up, right? And then to see fucking the org just gangster as shit come out and say what they said. Arslan said his piece. And there you have it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you soon. This will be the only video of the day, but tomorrow I'm going to try to hit you with 2. As always, I don't know what it is, but as long as you ain't fucking with the IESF, whatever that damn name is, it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Do my fucking thumbs look like Arnold Schwarzenegger's? Because these is the bitches that you got to worry about. I don't know why you all up here. Meanwhile, everybody over here at the damn tournaments to get an Adderall for $20 a pop. Yeah, I said it, and I said it on yesterday's video too. Now, I'm not saying I seen the shit. I'm just saying I heard on the streets. You know what I'm saying? I heard on the streets, $20 a pop for some Adderall. People be selling them sometime at the damn tournaments, get them a little advantage. And I heard that, and it pissed me off. I was like, what a dirtbag thing. What a piece of shit thing to do. $20 a pop? And I was mad. I was real mad. Because I've been getting mine for $25. And I'm like, what the hell? They over here trying to make me think, oh, we're going to give you the button check discount. Fucking Daryl. You know what? Matter of fact, just cut that last part. Cut all that last part. Nesto don't do nothing. Because you know I go O2. You're going to be like, how you on Adderall? You still go O2? Man, fuck y'all. Don't be worried about my O2. Look, listen. What I'm trying to say is drug-free. Drug-free, baby. Drug-free since 7-3. That's today. Anyway.